Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Minister, my own constituency of Longford Westmeath is no different to every other one mentioned here this evening when it comes to the challenges in the early years sector. Parents facing high prices and the eternal struggle to find a place, while educators to constantly fight for better pay, terms and conditions. Your amendment this evening, Minister, is going to ring very hollow with one particular area of my constituency. Further developments and investments mean nothing to the parents of Kinnegad, where the Montessori is due to close at the end of June. The Minister Foley spoke of identifying unmet demand and unmet need. Come to Kinnegad, it's there, it's a perfect example of both of them. Those parents received notice that the Montessori is to close. The parents speak nothing but overwhelmingly positive about the service that has been in operation for 20 years. But be that as it may, that service will close. And those parents are at their wits' end. There is no capacity in local services, no capacity in local towns. There's no capacity even across the county line. And for parents who work, particularly over the summer, they are beside themselves, Minister, with trying to find alternatives. Westmeath County Council are only too aware that demand outweighs supply, not only in Kinnegad but across Westmeath, and they will work with any new provider, whether it's ECI, whether it's school-age team or the 0 to 3, because there's demand, unmet demand, in every single one of those areas. Now, I understand Westmeath community has been in contact with the department, and I'd like to know if your department has responded. Because when I raised this with the Minister almost a month ago, I'm still waiting for a response, and that is frankly not good enough. Have you responded to Westmeath Childcare? Will you address the issue specifically in Kinnegad? Because towns like Kinnegad can't wait on the never never for a vague promise that's contained in the programme for government with absolutely no reference to a timeline, no detail on a term of reference, while these parents remain on the phone night and day to every possible provider, not only in their own town, but in other counties, Minister. That's the level of need. That's the level of unmet need that exists in just one town in my constituency. And I could go on and on to every other town that's there, because there is not one service provider that I'm aware of in my constituency that actually has capacity. But I do know of a young family who'll be paying €1,200 a month after paying €450 for a deposit, whose child was 40 odd on a waiting list. That is a reflection of the level of need within the childcare sector, and that's what government need to get to grips with.
Thank you, Deputy O'Meara.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.